The famous 5-foot way, or more popularly known as Kaki Lima, is an iconic feature of Straits-influenced architecture that can be found in the beautiful island of Penang. The 5-foot way was originally built to shelter pedestrians from the frequent scorching sun and torrential rain common on this island. It is indeed a case of beauty following function, as some of these 5-foot ways can be quite ornate and incorporate many decorative features. But that has changed. In recent years, more and more of the 5-foot way has been reclaimed by traders and residences for their personal use, depriving pedestrians of the use of these once safe and convenient paths to walk to their destinations in town. Motorcycles, tables, goods, and security grills now occupy the 5-foot ways. As part of the effort to promote the sustainable development of the island, the Municipal Council of Penang and PPP has recently launched a campaign known as Laluan Mesra Kaki Lima, or Friendly 5-foot Ways, to make Georgetown a walkable city. By encouraging people to walk short distances and to use public transport within the city, it is hoped that on one hand, the worsening traffic congestion can be reduced, and secondly, the deterioration of heritage buildings from the effect of vehicle exhaust can be arrested. The noble intention of MPPP has understandably come up against some spirited resistance from the affected residences and owners of these properties. In this documentary, we will explore on the rationale of the council's move and also the various arguments put forth by those affected. We begin by talking to some pedestrians to seek their views about this matter.
It's better to have more such walkable places because there are really a lot of tourists here and a lot of children here also. So it will be really great if government will make more such walkable places for tourists. And for people who live here is also it's safety and convenient. If this way is blocked, I usually go on the street because I have no choice. Also, like cafe and restaurants and like street food, they use this walkable place to put their like food machine and everything. It's not really safety, even for them, I think. So it would be great if this walkable place will be like clean and not blocked.
我希望能让这个行走比较通畅一点。比如说因为我们从国内来，大陆来的，中国大陆来的，我们那边有专门的人行盲道啊，比较宽的人行道，比较适合人行走。但是像这边的话，像五角基北有很多地方被挡起来了，我们就只能在路上和这个汽车并排走，我们觉得比较危险。
Go ahead. I'd rather walk on the 5-foot way because there's too much traffic in the street, and then you're under the cover from either the sun or the rain. And it's nice if it's open, without obstacles. Sometimes because you're walking and it goes up and down in front of people's houses, that's a little difficult. But in the street, then you've got cars and you have to go around a car and you can get run over.
Of course, the ideal is to have some of these turned into pedestrian ways.
So that there aren't so many cars.
Yeah.
So you would prefer to walk on the 5-foot way?
Yes, I would prefer to walk where it's unobstructed and I'm not going to get run over.
I would like to choose the Kaki Lima because I think it's because the weather in Malaysia is very, very hot. So Kaki Lima is actually one of the preferred ways to paths to be chosen to walk because as I mentioned, the weather is very hot, so we can avoid the sun by walking along the 5-foot ways. Yeah.
Seems like all the pedestrians we interviewed would prefer to walk under the shelter of the 5-foot ways rather than on the streets for comfort and safety. In regards to this, we were very fortunate to have Dr. Tan Kim Hui, one of the councillors of MPPP, to speak to us. What is the objective of the Laluan Mesra Kaki Lima campaign?
Okay. Our objective is try to prepare a suitable and safety walkway for pedestrians. and to protect the rights of pedestrians.
So, as this issue, the Kaki Lima issue has been going on for a while now, why decide to launch the campaign now? Yeah.
Georgetown will be upgraded as a bandaraya, so we also would like to achieve as an international city. The pedestrian, suitable and safety pedestrian is one of the condition as a international city.
So, what is your plan of action?
Okay, we now start our public education program for I think from 3 months until maybe for half year to try to promote this campaign and to educate public to know that actually Kaki Lima is the walkway for pedestrians. And then secondly, we will try to take enforcement action for those the shop owner didn't they prepare the walkway for pedestrians.
What are the challenges you foresee throughout this whole campaign?
Okay, the challenge is the firstly, some of the shop owners they don't understand why they should prepare the walkway. Some of them even argue that the 5-foot-way is their own property.
Yes.
But under the town plan, the Kaki Lima is the public access. By law, so stated that the Kaki Lima is the pedestrian walkway designed, especially the 5-way is designed as a walkway for pedestrians.
We've interviewed some of the affected residences, and here's what they have to say.
嗰時話個頭個位又擺這邊擺幾10年啦，嚇，擺幾10年咪是靠政府人裝咯。
是政府講愛食走咧，都會辛苦。
食走啊！如果人做你估唔禁啦，我，但係ya冇法了咯。
Kami pun dah cadang itu dengan kami bos. Bos kata kan nak bawa pergi, terpaksa lah kami bawa masuk store kami ya.
Oh, jadi abang
Okey.
Semua okey?
Boleh setuju.
Oh, tapi adakah dia akan macam effect bisnes abang ke apa?
Efek tak efek.
Efek?
Efek tak mungkin efek lah, pasal bisnes kan. Sebab kami tunggu time lah, semua gelik kami pun gelik lah.
Oh, jadi abang
tunggu semua serentak. Adil dan saksama lah.
我基本上同不同意啊？actually 我是要看一下咯，因为有一些人是真的是很过分的。我不知道你有没有去看过，有一些店真的是摆设的把那个地方呢占为己有，然后行人要过的时候也真的完全不能过那种啦。说这样子的话我是很反对了他们这样子摆设，我觉得是说他们真的是有影响到就是公众的一些利益啦，因为这个五角我觉得是人家也是会这样子走过的咯。那如果他们有一些是我觉得说他们不影响，只是摆设一点，好像我自己我觉得是说我放1-2个公仔这样子出去，我没有阻挡到那个人家走过的那个 gangway 那个通道那我想基本上应该是允许的咯。你说问我反对或者不反对呢？有一些人那些过分的呢，我就觉得，如果是给我的话，我会反对啦。那如果是我自己的话，我也有一个自我反省的能力啦。我觉得说不应该这样子说摆到满占为己有，然后人家行不走咯。就是彼此啦，将心比心咯。我相信政府为什么这样子做，他们也是有他们的原因咯。因为真的是看到有一些真的是很过分的，过分到人家真的不能够走的那种的所以这一种我觉得是说应该采取行动对付他们咯。那 有一些因为就是当中有一些害群之马，所以政府才会采取这样子的行动啦。我相信是政府采取他们这样子的措施有他们的原因咯。
我不同意，因为我觉得一点点地方不会影响到路人或者是整个市区的那个什么那个叫做，总之是没有很早逮个人讲。因为我们有时候我们做生意，我们需要一些 display、一些 photo、一些 banner 来 display 我们的来 promote 我们的店嘛。如果他连一点点地方给我们都不给我们的话呢，我们觉得做生意很难做咯。at least 我们 promotion， 人家要进来里面才可以看到我们 promotion， 所以我们会 lose 掉很多生意。而且我们也不会说用到很大的位，我们只用一点点小位置，是根本就是没有影响到整个路区啦。有错的话，for 外面也是属于我们的，因为我们是整个5层嘛，然后我们不要去到马路啦，在那个走廊也是应该是under我们的咯。去到路那边 parking lot 那个我不要讲了，因为那个应该是那个是 confirm 是跟我们讲的。我反对政府跟到这个国家级的什么国家级的那个路的那个什么了哈，因为对我们做生意其实是有一点点干扰了。
Turns out that the challenges Dr. Tan mentioned are indeed real. A few of the residences agree with MPPP's plan, but some are not very happy with the idea of the campaign. So with the residences opposing to this campaign, how do you propose to address these challenges?
Okay, we will try. We already start our public education, and we visit to the shop and already told the shop owner what is the why we want the 5-foot way as a walkway. So we will try to communicate and make them to understand that it's so important. Why important 5-foot way to become a suitable walkway for pedestrians. Because if our public they have to walk on the road, many unhappy issue will happen, like accident happen, transport accident, and also grab by the
Snatch
robber.
thieves.
Yeah, snatch. So many issues will. So as a municipal council, we have to prepare safety, more safety pedestrian walkway lah. So in Georgetown, Kaki Lima, since before independence, we already known that Kaki Lima is a walkway for pedestrians.
How will you gauge the success of this campaign? What are the criteria?
Okay, we will draft a new guideline for Kaki Lima lah. And then we will continue our public education to make people knows that the function of the 5-foot way. And then I think after that we will maybe we can set up a program for we will target one street or one road as an example. We will practice how pedestrian and also the OKU can use the 5-foot way as a pedestrian walkway. We confident it will success. But now because of we face less human resource So Penang, the Georgetown quite large. So we have to use, we need more times to go to achieve to the success of the program.
Facing such a resistance, making this campaign a success is definitely not an easy task. So the big question here is, what is the answer to this problem? Think City, a government-funded organization with the vision to encourage sustainable development and the creation of a livable environment, believes we can find some solutions. So, what is the Queen Street Project?
The Queen Street Project is a project that tries to exhibit best practices in a certain area that is hopefully can be emulated throughout the state of Penang. And basically for this project, we're looking at 3 components. We're looking at waste management, facade treatment, and the 5-foot walkways.
So at what stage is this project at right now, and when is it expected to be completed?
This project is still in its infancy. I believe Dr. Tan Kim Hui has really embarked on this journey a couple of months before, but recently Think City has just adopted this program as part of this project. So it's still very much in the beginning.
So, what impact do you see this project bringing to the community of Penang?
Basically, we are hoping that with the clearing of the 5-foot walkways, that Penang will be a more walkable city. It will be a much safer city. Also, a more pleasant city to look at with the clearing of the 5-foot walkways.
Daniel, we thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. And we hope to hear more updates from you in regards of Think City as well as the Queen Street Project. And hopefully we'll get to talk more about it in the future. Are the Lalon Mesra Kaki Lima campaign and the Queen Street Project going to bring positive impact to Penang? Now that you've heard all sides of the story, that's for you to decide. In a place where modern needs, old practices and heritage considerations collide, the challenges in making Penang a livable city for all is definitely not easy to overcome. But if Georgetown can maintain its unique identity and at the same time be safe for everyone to live in, it will surely live up to its potential to become a beautiful, safe and walkable city.